It was at this point she realised she'd messed up. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, as an excuse to buy more makeup, which I do not need, I thought it would be a good idea to do a first impressions video for you guys. Now, I'm not going to be testing new makeup, what's out. I'm going to be testing makeup that I've wanted to try in the past, but I've never really bought or had the chance to use, kind of thing. So I thought, what better time to do it than make a video about it and buy loads of makeup and get loads of parcels. What more could you want? So I think we better just get going. So let's go. So for my primer today, I'm going to be using the MUA Makeup Academy Pro Base Banana Blur Primer. Now I chose this one as I've got quite big pores around my nose, my T-zone, and I thought this would help to minimise them and kind of fill them so they don't show up when putting foundation on, I guess. So I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand. It doesn't really smell of banana. I don't know if it's supposed to, but it doesn't. It smells very scented and perfumey. So I'm just going to put the rest of that there. It's like a cream consistency. You get what I mean in a minute. Like, it's just like a moisturiser rather than, it doesn't not feel like a primer, if you get what I mean. So I'm just going to rub that in. It's quite thick for saying it's a primer. It smells really nice though, and I guess it's doing its job. But yeah, it's quite thick and it does like set tacky-ish, which is, as I was saying, it does set quite tacky-ish, which enables the foundation to stick to my face quite easily. It's very hard to work in as well, but I love it. Like, it feels good. It doesn't feel too bad. You can't really tell how a primer, if it's working or not, until you put the foundation on, you've worn it for a bit, and just see how the foundation takes to it. First thing I'm going to do is my eyebrows, and I've been wanting to try this since it came out, and this is the Soap Brow by Revolution. I have been doing this technique for like a few days now, and I dig it. Like, it just changes the eyebrow game. But I also picked up this micro brow pen, which at the time I didn't know it was a pen, and I'm very scared to use it because I'm scared it's going to be too dark and my eyebrows are going to be more blocky than they usually are. But hey ho, wish me luck. It's when you're too impatient and you can't get in the box and you just rip it. Anybody else do that? Because I spend half my time opening boxes rather than putting the makeup on my face. The packaging of this is so nice. It's rose gold and it just looks like, I'm gonna take the brush out. It just looks like this. It's just, I'm guessing it's just normal soap. It does come with a little brush like this, but I don't think I'll be using that. I think I'll just be using, no, do you know what, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. So what I've just noticed is this soap just comes out like that. I don't know if it's supposed to. I can't see it being stuck in. It's probably supposed to, and it's just me. But yeah, I'm gonna start them now. I also don't know if you have to wet it, but I'm just gonna go in with some fixing spray just to give it like, I don't want to say moisture. I hate that word so much. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna see how that goes. So as you can see on the brush, just picked a bit of product up. So what I'm gonna do is, well, I was just gonna put it straight on my eyebrows, but I'm gonna try and get some more on the brush so it's not just the front end. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do what I usually would do and just, oh, that's working quite well. I didn't think a brush like this would actually work. Not work, but like, you know, kind of get the hairs as flat as you'd want them. But he's doing quite a good job. So I'm just going to do the same on the other side. I'm literally just running the brush through this product. Just trying to get a bit on. It's not coming off, but yeah. And I'm just going to do, I can't hold this brush like this. I'm just going to do the same. As you can see, it is working. So I'm just going to do it again, just to try and set them down a bit more. I guess what's good about this palette is you can use it, like you can just put one layer on, or you can put as many layers as you want on. Oh, put it on your face. I'm joking. Why do I keep doing it that way? I can't do it. As you can see, it does kind of make them more sparse. Is that the word? Sparse. I don't think I've ever used that word. But anyway, I'm going to move on to the micro pen. So the shade that I got this in is medium brown. As once when I went to get my eyebrows matched at the Benefit counter, they give me like a blonde one. And obviously I'm not blonde, and I always just like my brows darker. And I guess that's irrelevant to what I'm going to be doing, but I hope it's not too... Oops. I hope it's not too thick and just hard to work with. Well, let's just see how it goes. So this is what it looks like. It's just a brow pen. It just looks like this. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. So it's just like, it's got like little, if you want to call it, like little pen, I would say pen ends, but it's not pen ends. Anyway, let's just go in with it. I don't know if you're supposed to use this a certain way, but we ain't got the time for that. You do it your way. It to me on camera, it's looking a bit reddy, more than dark brown. What I do like about this is it does look I can't talk today. It is making them look fluffy and not blocky, which I'm really surprised at. I guess it just depends how hard you go in with it. So I guess I'm just going to leave them there, as I am scared they're just going to end up, I would say black, but the minute they're turning red. I hope it doesn't stain. But yeah, so far I'm not really a fan of this, only because it's making them look reddy orange, burgundy, whatever you want to call it, but I don't know how well you can see. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to be moving on to the foundation. So for foundation, I am so excited to be trying this. The only thing that's putting me off is the colour match, obviously, because I ordered it online. I'm not pretty sure if it's going to match, but I went for the 03 True Ivory in Superstay 24 hours, and I've heard so many good reviews about this, so I'm so excited to try it. Just gonna take this off. I don't know if you can hear that. So I spoil it. Let me try again. Oh, that ain't working. No ASMR for me. So I'm just going to be taking this on a beauty blender, the Real Techniques one, a dry one because I'm lazy, and I didn't wet it. But so far this foundation, when you pump it out, it doesn't put a lot out, which is good, as sometimes when you do that it just all comes out at once. But yeah, I'm just going to be putting that. To me, I'd say that's a pretty good colour match. It looks full coverage as well. I have heard that it is pretty good coverage, which I'm excited about. And get rid of all these spots. Mind you, they probably go for just drink water, but you know, we'll just cover them up. So far, it's so good. Apart from I look like a ghost. But we can always bronze it up. What's good about this is I'm actually kind of going over my eyebrows just a tiny bit, just to make sure the area around them is like covered with foundation and it's not moved, like it's not come off, which is good. It's just like, hope it comes off later. Can you imagine a stain of red eyebrows? Even though I do look like a ghost, I would probably say it's probably the closest match I'd ever get. If you get me, I've got weird skin, so yeah, it's hard to match. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna go in with concealer. So the concealer that I did pick up was the Obsession Makeup London Conceal in the shade Light, and it just looks like this. It's got a sponge applicator and yeah, look, second time, let's try. I just can't do it, what is going on? Yep, and I did it the other way again. So I'm just gonna twist until you see the product. Oh! Quite a lot came out actually. Oh, I'd say that's actually quite a good shade. It feels lightweight but looks like it's got good coverage. So far I like this. I like the packaging as well. So I'm just going to take my beauty blender again and just work that in. Oh, I really like that. It definitely brightens up the areas that need to be brighter. Not me, but the highlighted points of the face. It blends super easy as well. Like, look. I really like this. I've never really used any other concealer apart from the Collection one. I tried that once and literally just bought it over and over again. I don't really experiment with concealers, but I really like this one. It's blended super easy and it has got quite good coverage, and it does make me look even lighter, I guess. More lighter than what I did about 5 minutes ago. So the powder that I actually picked up is the I Love Revolution Coconut Baking Powder. I'm going to be using this to set my whole face just because I didn't pick up any other pressed powder. But when I looked at these and I saw that they had like a scent to them, I really wanted the chocolate orange one and it just wouldn't suit my skin tone. I was so gutted. So I'm going in with the coconut one. Oh, it's got one of these things. It doesn't really smell. Oh, it does a bit. I thought it was going to be very strong, but it's just like a small hint of coconut to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... Actually, no, that was a bad idea. I'm going to put some in the lid. As you can see, it's not white. It's light, but it's not white. So I'm just going to be using this little face thing. I'm just going to... Okay. Oh, now I've got it on my skin. It probably smells like coconut. And it's very light. I mean, I wouldn't really use one of these. don't think I've ever used one in my life, hence why I'm holding it like I am. But apart from that, I'd definitely use it again. I can kind of see some white spots, and I don't know if that's me not blending it in or just the powder. Let's just try and get that in. Like here I can kind of see a white cast, and here I don't know if it's picking up on camera. Let's just hope there's no flashback when I take a picture, but I will test that at the end and insert it. But yeah, I definitely matched the walnut and the coconut powder. I just want to say I love the running theme they have with the powders and the packaging. Spot on, if I say so myself. So as you can see, I have contour. So as you can see, I have quickly just done my bronzer, and I've used the Hoola from the Benefit Blush Bar, obviously because I didn't have anything new to test, so I just used the good old trusty Hoola. You can't beat it. So I'm gonna move on to blush. So this is the blush I picked up, and online it looked a lot bigger than what it actually is. It's just the e.l.f. Monochromatic Multi-Stick in Sparkling Rosé. It is very small. I guess it's good for fitting it in like bags and stuff like that, but yeah. Shade I ordered was Sparkling Rosé, which to me online it wasn't it wasn't this colour. It just wasn't this colour, and now I'm a bit it looks a bit dark and it's sparkly. I don't know how well you can see that. So instead of going in with a brush or this, I'm just going to use my fingers to tap it in. But silly me, forgot before I set my face, so now I'm putting it over powder. So if it doesn't go well, it's my fault. So I'm just going to just rub a bit, warm it up and rub a bit on my finger like so. I'm just gonna, oh, I'm dreading it. Oh, I've never done this. Just do that and then kind of blend it in. It's a lot. I mean, it's in one spot. That's my blending skills. But it's a lot lighter on the skin than what it looks like here. Let's try and blend it in. That powder as well, I look ridiculous, I look like a clown. I'm gonna work and blend that in. But that powder is really, really good. It's made my face so matte. Except from, I don't know if you can see, like around here, it has clung to where my skin is a bit drier, but like here, I should be drinking water, and I'm not. So I'm just gonna go and try and fix this, and then it's time to highlight. So ignoring the blush and me looking a bit rosy, I'm gonna go in with highlight. And I love, love, love the Revolution highlights, but I haven't tried this one. And it's the Girl's Best Friend Triple Baked Highlighter. And when I was going to pick this, there's 3 different shades. I don't know if it says which one. I'm guessing Girl's Best Friend is what this one was called. I think one was called Champagne something, which looked a bit lighter, but I didn't want it to be too light, so it like left a cast on my face. But now let's take a look at this one, I guess. This is the packaging, as well as my fingerprint, so you know. Yeah, so this is the packaging. It's just a diamond. This is what it looks like inside. If you can see, it's very pinky, and then the middle one's just like gold, which would be so nice on a deeper skin tone, but mine is like, I'm very pale, so I'm a bit worried about how these are gonna go. So I'm being lazy again, and I'm just gonna use my Morphe M441 brush to do my highlight, because my brushes are over on the bed and I don't want to move. So I'm just gonna take a bit Wow. I mean, that is stunning. I'm gonna put more on then. Oh, oh. I love it. 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 I need more. Oh, this is so nice. I thought it would have been more. It is pink, but I thought it would have been a bit more pinky, and you can just see it a tiny bit. Like, to me, that's not leaving a massive, like, do you know, like a grey line, like some of them do. Oh. This is why I love the highlighters. It's just, they're just blinded by the lights. That is not how the song goes, but okay. Like, I'm literally a diamond. I'm a diamond. I don't even know why I'm putting more on. I just can't stop. I'll put some up here, some up here, some here, some here, some here, some here, some all on my face. I think I need to stop. I'll put a bit there. Other than that, I'll stop. I am in love with this highlighter. I'm so impressed with it. I didn't think it would turn out like this, but I think it's my new go-to. So next up, I'm going to be doing eyeshadow, and I've got two palettes. I've got the unicorn one here, which is gorgeous. Like, I love the colours. And I've got the Heartbreakers shadow palette. I picked this one because I don't have many deeper green sparkly shadows, and this has got one in, like this one here, and I just really like it. But my last video, well, one of my last videos, I have got a green eyeshadow on, so I think I'm gonna go for this one today and work with this one and do this in a different video. So this is what it looks like out the packaging, like that, and this is what the colours look like up close. Like, they're just beautiful, and I don't have a palette like this, so I don't know why I said that so quiet. So the colour I'm gonna go in with is this colour. There's a bit of fallout, but not many. Not much. Why can I not talk today? Why? I'm just gonna drop everything. So from the last two videos, I've learned and I've got myself a mirror. So I'm just gonna be doing, no, I forgot my lids. I need primer lids. Be right back. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm just gonna take the light pink colour and I'm just gonna, oh. So the next colour I'm gonna go in with is just the next lightest pink. It's kind of like a hot pink, but I'm just gonna literally do the same. Oh, okay, we see pigment, we see it come through. I love these colours, like, they're so good. The next colour I'm gonna go in with is just like the light purple shade in it, and I'm just gonna practically do the same. So I'm just gonna take the purple, which is the darkest purple out of the palette, and just do the same, but kind of darken the outer corner. The outer corner. So I'm just going to take a clean fluffy brush and just start to slowly, then I'm going in so fast, just to buff out the edges, make them round. So it's that time again where I'm gonna be cutting my crease, but I've got a mirror, so might turn out better than the last videos I've been doing. But I've just got a bit of concealer on a Morphe M410 brush, and I'm just gonna cut my crease. I'm just gonna blend with my finger. So I'm just gonna take this colour on a flat brush kind of thing, and I'm just gonna start from the inner corner and just kind of blend it out. So I'm just gonna do that. Oh, that goes on really nice and it's pigmented. Next out the palette, I'm just going to take this, kind of like a bluey purple chromey colour. But yeah, I'm just going to take that and place it next to the silver. So I've managed to build it up, which it's not coming off the same colour as it is in the pan. As you see, this is really dark, but this is like a light lilac-y kind of colour. So I'm just going to be taking a darker sparkly colour. I'm literally going to be doing the same but next to that purple one. So I'm just going to go back in with the darker matte purple. I'm just trying to blend these together. Then to do the under eyes, I'm just going to take the second matte pink shade we use, just run that under. I absolutely love this palette. It's so easy to work with, and it's got a range of colours, matte shades, shimmers in it. And it's quite small, so it's travel friendly. But yeah, this is one of my favourite products today. So for mascara, I picked up the Maybelline, the Falsies Black Drama, and it's just this one. So I'm just gonna open this when I can. Oh, I can't get into it. Why do they make it so hard? So first impressions, it's got a big brush. I mean, that'll get all your lashes, won't it? So while that is drying, before I stick eyelashes on, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Lip Liqueur. I don't know, this is it. Lip Liqueur. Liqueur. God knows, I don't even know. But this is in Wild Rose and it's just a nice pinky colour. I'm just gonna, here we go again with packaging. I'm gonna open it. Oh, it was easy. Oh, it smells so nice. Mmm. It went on really easily. The only thing I'm not liking about it is it's like a lip gloss rather than a lipstick. It's a bit sticky. So as you can see, while I've been away, I have stuck some tatty lashes in the style TL21 on, and I have also done blue eyeliner, glitter liner kind of thing. Just give me a minute. So I also got this, it's Revolution, that's all it says on it really, it's just this blue glitter liner. I got this with the rest of the makeup, but I weren't going to put it on today, but I braved it, I just did it. I didn't think it would have matched, but it does, so I'm happy with that. So the last thing we have got left is the Cherry Truffle Fixing Spray, which is just this one. Yeah, I really wanted this one as I love cherries, I love the smell of them, and it's quite strong. Oh, it definitely smells of cherries though. I can smell truffle in it. So I'm just gonna spray this all over my face. I'm scared. Harvey, you definitely don't need a lot. Woo! Now I can taste cherries. So guys, this is the final look. I'll come in a bit closer. I'm really happy with what I bought, apart from the eyebrow pen thing. My eyebrows are still red. Like they stayed, but it's not medium brown. It's red. And I'm not a big fan of red brows, to be honest, but I kind of worked with it. But yeah, that's the only thing out of everything I've put on my face today that I'm not really keen on. I loved the palette, and there was hardly any fallout as well. That is like one of the best products, and the powder. It just made my skin look flawless and matte, and it's just really good. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you next time with a brand new video. Bye!